was on Twitter today and I saw this picture, right? Imperative programming, messy highways overlaid, then functional programming, which is still fewer highways, easy to read, and then this array programming path, which is just, a straight line. And then a whole bunch of text here that couldn't possibly be read by a human being. And I see this person, and I can't help but feel like I'm the same person. So I looked a little bit, and of course, you look up array language, you find array cast, code report, awesome stuff. It leads you to BQN, or bacon, I guess. And it says, finally, an APL for your flying saucer, which means absolutely nothing. There's a bogus example. You play with it for a little bit. It's nonsense. The whole thing is nonsense. You hover over these buttons, 20 minutes later, a little tooltip pops up. Who the heck knows, right? You type some text in and it errors out half the time because your syntax is incorrect. So then you find this little tool here, which is a little explainer. So I punched in the example, so I refresh the page here. I wrote hello world works. You refresh the page, it gives you this stuff, which it looks like capitalizes some words probably, right? It takes the BQN, so I change this to a shift S. You got BSN, right? This does something or other. I couldn't tell you how it works. So I punched it into the official explainer, and it does this. Takes some code, puts some arrows around. I don't know. To me, left or right, this happens first, I guess. But then if I don't know how to track this. But I'm gonna assume that this does this stuff first, and then does this after, and then goes to here after, right? So this is gonna be able to function. I'm gonna hover over this. 20 minutes later, it says after/bind \I. What? Enclosed less than. Why is that easier to read than after/bind? I don't know. Let's figure out how to write these out. I don't know how to write enclosed less than, but I can tell you writing after bind is \I or L. And let's map it up here. Let's follow our little yellow lines here to \I or L. It's right there. So then I find this character, which is here, which I just type. I don't know how to type it. Let's see how to type this one. I don't know how to type it. Okay, let's go to this one. This is a caret. I don't know how to type this one. This one's \T. All right. \T. T. Excellent. Okay, what does this do? Nothing, I guess. It throws a big ass error over big questions notation. Nice. I like that. G. What? Who the heck knows? Let's put hello world back in. No quotes because we're cool. Okay, undefined identifiers. Let's put quotes in because we're not cool. Excellent. Let's get. I know a little bit, right? I know a little bit. Look at this. This is length, right? Not equals? No, it's just length. It says \/ probably. So let's go to the start of the line. I had type \, slice this bad boy up. I press /, and hit Control Enter or Run Shift. Actually, Control Enter works, right? Control Enter. I guess Shift Enter works as well. Let's hit Shift Enter. That also works. Both of them work. Wonderful. Gets you length 11. There's 11 characters in Hello World. I counted it off screen. Here's the key map, right? This is you press \/ \/ This is the /. So \/ gets me this bad boy. I got \T, which gets me the caret. Now we're all caught up. There's tooltips here, I think. There's never tooltips here, but there's actually, you can just press on these guys to take you to the documentation you want. That's cool. I found this guy, which is souped up a little bit because you have what is it? Syntax, which is pretty nice. You need a little bit of syntax in your world. You hit not Control Enter, Shift Enter to actually execute it this time. You can, I'm sure it's some sort of historical reason, but you can't actually edit this, so you can just go in and start typing a new one. So I do Ashen one. Doesn't work because you don't get length, but I want the length. So I go \/ and hit Shift Enter, and now I can maybe like click this or something. No idea. It's there. It's locked in. If you want to run this on your own computer, you got to go to BQN. It tells you how to do it. Eventually leads you to the C implementation on CBQN. And as far as I know, you just literally git clone it and then build it. And then I think it's literally just make, and then it builds a binary. And you're good to go because you're good to go. That's cool.